No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Verland. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Why, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastly, young or old, I did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them. I suppose 'tis so?
We too once bore the mantle of Arisen, though no longer. As we walked our respective paths, each of us lost the incomparable strength of will that made us Arisen. One in despair of the dragon's boundless might, one in pursuit of vengeance's cold comfort, and one for fear of what fate held in store. Yet you bear it still, Arisen One. Hold fast to your strength of will, for it shall doubtless lend you the strength you will need to spare this world its end.
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last bastion of hope for the people of this world. Alas, 'twill not hold forever. The coming destruction can only truly be forestalled if 'tis sundered at its heart.
I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
Who would wish for such a calamity? I refuse to let this be the end of things.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, Draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case. Good morrow, everyone. Off we go then.
You may entrust the defense of this sanctuary to us.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long. I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
I'd give anything to be back at Gran's. I swear, I'll never complain of being bored again.
This place seems like to hold for a while yet.
There's something strange about the way time passes here.
Indeed. What we once held to be true is now changed.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gather. My master from beyond the rift seeks that very up. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen? Be well, Arisen. I'm not one. Never did I dream you would grow so mighty, Arisen. What marvelous ill fortune that... I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never... My master from beyond the rift seeks...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
pleased to make your acquaintance.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
I hope I can count on you in a
You must gather as many souls as you can within this place.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Prepare for battle!
This place was once underwater. How can it be that the sea has vanished?
The sea recedes and clouds of red now cover our skies. Foul omens abound.
Well, here we are. It wasn't an easy road, but we made it. That's what counts. What's your business? This here?
Must we come here again? Our capabilities have progressed beyond the challenges of this location, I should think.
No experience is entirely without value, but 'tis difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much.
But you must know that this place will not hold indefinitely. Strange information.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Not compared to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, a goodness. Skeletons, Master!
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We can pick some now and use them when the need arises.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
most effective.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? What you're made of. Stealing another's magic is a nasty trick. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but... without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well.
Heard of any way to make some easy coin?
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
I have a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Indeed, then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate. And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept? Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead. I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. What has become of the world? What did that...
Whatever our squabbles may have been, I trust you understand that setting this world to rights takes precedence.
So you're here, are you? Now that I think of it, I do seem to recall Lord Phasus lamenting that he be reduced to aiding you. But it matters not. Both he and I are too rushed off our feet to care for such trivialities. We seek to devise some means of forestalling these dragons' attacks from above, you see. If you've an interest in helping us fight this battle, perhaps you will join us on Volcanic Island. 'Tis all the same, either way. This world needs no arisen to save it. Such is Lord Phasus's creed and mine. Leave me be. Lord Phasus and I have important work to attend to. If you've an interest in helping us fight this battle...
A place loses its mystique when returned to so often.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Times such as these are what lanterns are for. A stroll in the dark is pleasant. Enough, but not here.
Thank you.
For all our sakes. Mind yourself. Irreverence shan't be taught.
During my time with Lord Phasus, I found myself in a strange state of being. Though my mind was perpetually unclear, I always felt your presence, Master. Full glad I am that we have been reunited.
Of course, little did I expect to find the world so changed, but 'tis only proof of our need to band together.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera.
this one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you. So you are returned, Sarah Risen. We are gladdened to find you safe and well in the midst of this calamity. Now, to what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? You would have the people of this nation abandon their homeland to seek sanctuary elsewhere. 'Tis no small thing you ask of us. We will require some time to consider. For now, prithee speak with Sermonella. You will doubtless find her patrolling the city. Her assistance will be indispensable if we are to undertake the evacuation of Bakbatal and the checkpoint rest town. Prithee, speak with Sermonella. Her assistance will be in...
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I've just had a thought. It cannot be denied. When I was an archer, my bowman... left much to be desired. Now that I've become a mage, I hope I might aid you with magic. Instead.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. But wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. May well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
Something like a wall of light impedes our progress. It is most
Many paths are closed to us now. On account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You've got them right where you want them.
Tremendous work! What combined wants is beyond any foe. Out there, tired.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
This looks like trouble.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I don't like our prospects.
Why do you falter? Come this way. Why do you falter? Come this way.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Why must fate be so
Why do you falter? Come this way. Enough dallying. Follow me. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Let's not be hasty now.
This isn't right.
There are too many of them. Better we cut down only those we
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
This can't be how it ends.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
be a cheap. The beast fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh. Principles unproven. There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
It's no ordinary home, that much is clear. But ogling it will avail us little. I say we break it.
Why did you destroy it? The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world. And on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
To think, that vase was in truth a dragon. 'Twas clever of you to realize its true nature, Master.
You've pushed your luck too far. I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
So, Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
Have courage.
I don't fancy my chances.
You can prevail.
Shit.
Fight
This
well,
ain't good.
for the heavens are watching.
You've got
Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Meln. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
'Tis no mere tavern brawl we are to mediate, Master. Due caution is advised, methinks.
I quite agree.
How dare you!
You'll get what's coming to you.
Haven't you had enough yet? You're the one who started this.
Stop this nonsense, the pair of you.
Crowds make for easy.
This is your chance to prove your mettle. Have a little faith in yourself.
That's something. Haven't you had enough yet? You're the one who started this.
Stop this nonsense, the pair of you.
This is your chance to prove your mettle.
As for me, my work here is far from done.
I beg pardon, sir, but I can't let you on. You've got them right where you want them. Have a little faith in yourself.
Think you got me cornered?
We're still in the fight.
How bizarre.
Haven't you had enough yet? You're the one who started this.
Stop this nonsense, the pair of you.
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different.
This looks as good a place as any.
Why? I saw it first. Pho, trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into it. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
All right, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies. That's quite enough.
You'll get what's coming to you.
That's quite enough.
You said it's bad to hurt people. Sir? Sir Rakim, would you like some? I can't eat all this myself.
Really? Thanks. That's mighty kind of you. If only our fathers could do the same.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait. You shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, eh?
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just goes to show, we are none of us so different.
Not bad, all things considered.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Interested in my wares?
You slander my honor, sir! I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Be gone!
Now, Nara, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
Very well. I'll not force the issue, but do keep back.
Ah! Let us settle this, once and for all.
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray.
How dare you interrupt a battle between honorable opponents?
Such humiliation shan't go unanswered. Prepare yourself, sir.
This battle is not yet done.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That's not happening.
Is that the best you can do?
How cruel! Not the best you can do! I believe in you! Violate the sanctity of our jewel!
I'll have an early supper.
Mercy!
Sure.
I believe in you!
I don't fancy my chances.
Strong!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What you waiting for? Get on with it! Stand strong!
You dared to interrupt our duel, but were so craven you required an entourage? Have you no honor? You're not worthy of witnessing our battle.
Indeed. I care for this farce no longer. I'm off.
I was most surprised when you intervened in their duel. Did you aim to temper their pride by proving neither your equal?
That was certainly worthwhile.
Hoy! Looking to no need to overthink it. You can change it on. A whim. You've naught to lose, and you might. Well, got any findings to share? Many thanks. That's not happening.
For a moment, I thought my life was forfeit. As for me, my work here is far from...
That's not happening.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Steel yourself! I know you've got it in you!
You've got them
I
right where
mustn't
you want.
falter.
Still waiting on the go.
Show them what you're made of, cuz.
Justice!
Show them
Guide
cuz.
Trusting yourself without trusting you. No fear.
You're telling me? I don't think I've got another punch left in me.
Bah, I can't stomach more quarreling after this. Just drain the fight right out of me.
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured, Master.
Truly? Shall we get some rest then? I return safe and sound. I feel refreshed and I am attentive and loyal and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
Those baleful clouds shan't stop till they have devoured the world in fire.
is there no way to prevent this fate?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really
Well met, sir. How's the... day treating you, then? I dream of owning a larger store. Always a pleasure.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
This tavern is open. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Well, I'll be.
What am I to do if my audience is tired of me?
It's obvious.
Well met.
Ah, Sir Arisen. In less pressing circumstances, I would take issue with your methods, but I cannot deny your efficacy. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. At the very least, we need not expect too much opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your doings. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
By your leave.
Stomach's growling. Fine.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
What's he doing? Precious little time.
For all of our sakes.
One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude for your efforts, which have doubtless bettered the fate of this nation and its citizenry. Your journey continues, does it not? We wish you good fortune on your travels, wheresoe'er they may take you.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely.
That was certainly worthwhile.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I feel it, my bones.
Armstrong,
This place now feels still so delicious. You will find no nourishment in me. It is high time I began my meditation.
Might I ask what brought you here?
The only person I believe in is myself.
Must needs find a way to
Dare
lift the
say I
soldiers'
could
morale.
forget all my troubles here.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
Well met.
Get to work.
I'm about ready to
Ray in there, put gold in my pocket.
Well, this is no good. I can't let myself
fall asleep on my feet.
I fear I've not useful to share.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out. Stay out of
I'll
everyone.
take the night watch with a desperate penny.
I know I'll catch a job like this.
All's lost.
bears repeating.
Everyone. The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of light.
Such quiet.
I can't eat it so straight.
It isn't the colour I was hoping for.
Well met, sir.
There's a time as much as perhaps I want to hire on someone new.
About time I tore that gun on a left.
Looking for aught in particular?
Got to say.
I'll get up to
These debts.
I've got wares of every... ilk. Pleasure doing business with...
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Let my magic lodge in elemental room. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Seems our foe is resistant to fire.
Let's save our fire magics for another time then.
Use this to our advantage.
All that matters is that the Arisen is unharmed.
Well, we may not die in battle, but it's far cry from being invincible. Might of my magic might shatter the heavens.
Beware! The last fiend has the power to control the spirits without hurt. Undoubtedly, what say we venerate?
Some regions have yet to be evacuated.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight. To arms!
No quarrel here.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. I've got 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Once more!
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. This way, if you please. Good. We're here. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Now the hazardous may await us. Be on your guard.
'Tis easily done.
Here, strike with lightning on your side. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Let me be the one to collect it. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. I would gladly be of aid.
Look here. A path. Is it safe out? Wonder?
Pray keep you. wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. What? It's about here. Of all places. This Cyclops wears a helmet. We'll need to remove it to strike at its eye. What the beast reeling? If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it. Strike fast and sure. One shall fall.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Most impressive. I'll be sure to tell my master of your genius solution, Arisen. Novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let
Lay down your arms. Let my magic imbue your weapon.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. At last! What I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Chickens! How quaint!
Let us not disturb them. The cry of a chicken carries for leagues around.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Those accursed clouds are most insidious.
There must be a way to force them to recede. There must.
But I want to fight on! Do not give up hope. Help
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Let my magic grant you an elemental being.
Feast your eyes on this! You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Over so soon? Why? We see...
To have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
box carts aren't operating anymore, are they? Tis perfectly understandable, albeit rather inconvenient.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again? Lay down your arms.
How's this?
Rise, raging wings, and scatter our foes! Running!
Take that! Not bad. Think nothing of it. Splendid.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Hand over your points, and I'll let you alone.
Guard all you want. Won't make any difference when I'm grappled,
I will protect you.
Masterfully done.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
'Tis a dangerous thing, traveling after dark. Mayhap we could pass the night here.
My sword strikes true! Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Is this all? Oh, it was hardly worth the trouble.
All the same, 'twould be a waste of this.
Now I can report a successful hunt.
Splendid.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
How many times have we come here, I wonder?
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause. To fear us.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
To the chest. I shall take a look inside. I'd wager there's all to be found.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Another battle! Is there a moment to freeze? We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly do so.
Guard all you want. Won't make any difference when I'm grappled, you see? Excellent work, Arthur.
Strike hard enough! We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and sure now and quarry shall fall.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
feeling. Allow me.
What's right there?
Are the rest of you bearing all right? Stay calm.
Spare no mercy! Strike the head!
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Gotta crack a few skulls.
So keen to talk with me. You are a strange one. Listen, I could use your help with something. Much appreciated.